Okay, get this. I got to tell you guys something happened. This is very personal. I'm about to share with you. Yesterday, I was in this back room over there doing a thing with a TV station. Grant had set up this whole thing for a TV interview we were going to do. And either after the interview or during the interview, after the interview, Grant, for some reason, empties out his pockets. And he's got all these little packets of pills. One pill in each packet. He goes, check this out. And I go, what's that? Is it called Blue Chew?
It is in fact called Blue Chew.
These are Blue Chews. It's a monthly subscription I belong to. I go, what is it? I've never heard of Blue Chew. Kyle, you heard of Blue Chew?
Nope. Sounds like it could be a dog food.
No, it's not. He goes, this is, I listen to these podcasts, and this is the commercial they have for Blue Chew before every podcast. It's a form of Viagra.
Oh.
And he's got a ton of them in his pocket.
At work.
And why?
Why do you just carry those around,
Yeah.
Grant?
Why do you have those
So
here?
many different levels.
Just in case.
I could see maybe wanting those on a Friday afternoon.
You never know when management needs me. So he has like 5 of them in his pocket. And I go, I've been taking this diet pill, right? That's an amazing diet pill. And this pill, man, makes you not hungry ever. But the side effect of this diet pill is what a Blue Chew would help you with if you're a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I say to Grant, I'm like, can I have one of those? And he goes, sure. So he hands me a Blue Chew pill. I put it in my pocket. And he goes, I go, how does this work? How do you take it? He goes, well, I've taken one before at 4:00 in the afternoon, and I didn't need it until 10 p.m. and it worked fine. I'm like, okay. Let me think about that for a second. And he goes, they're chewables too. And he goes, so you can take it and it works right away. I'm like, okay.
So it works right away or 6 hours later.
Yeah, exactly. I Googled the whole pill. It works when you need it, whenever things
So
start
it's not like you take the pill and all of a sudden,
doing. No.
Stimuli.
You take it, and if things start happening, if you're getting intimate, then things start working. Right? It's how this Blue Chew pill works.
Okay.
So later on, I'm Googling how to do it, and Grant's right? I read all the effects of it. So I went to go see that movie Uncharted last night, the Tom Holland movie.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
How was
With
that?
Mark Wahlberg. It's freaking fantastic. Fantastic movie. Right? And on Valentine's Day, which was a couple days ago, the diet pill was working.
got it.
So
So other things weren't.
we didn't even try. There was not even an attempt at anything. There's been an attempt at nothing. So before the movie, I took the Blue Chew. And I started chewing it, by the way, because Grant says it's chewable. It is like an Altoid times 1,000. And I'm like, so I drink some water and I go to the movie. And I'm just in the movie. I'm watching the movie. It's a great movie. But I'm also going, are things working? Like, I can't tell. Nothing's happening. But also, I'm watching Tom Holland. Nothing's, like, intimate, right? So,
Right.
And I text Grant before I go, I'm going to the movie. I just took the Blue Chew pill. And he's like, woohoo, right? So, anyway. Now, keep in mind, I've also got the diet pill that's in there that's fighting everything. It's like the Blue Chew and the diet pill are, like, having it out, right? So, the movie's over, and when the movie comes out on Friday, I highly recommend this movie. It's such a fun movie. Indiana Jones is you can't not watch him and not. He does all these Spider-Man moves.
Oh, does
It's almost
he?
like Spider-Man at 20. I don't know how old he is, but he's a bartender and he drinks, but it's like Spider-Man without the uniform, and he's 23, 24, and he goes on an adventure.
It doesn't throw you off?
It does.
Does it feel like a Spider-Man movie?
There are times, yeah.
Are you ever going to put the outfit on, man?
Yeah. It's a really good movie. So, finally, I get home and things start happening, and Blue Chew kicks in.
Oh.
And I was like, way to go, Grant. But it wasn't that, like, the diet pill was winning. It wasn't that much of like, let me sign up for this program that Grant's on, right? It was like, all right, it's okay. So I went, things happened. I think, everybody in the room was happy. You know what I mean? Blue Chew was fine.
Good.
And my alarm, I wake up at 3:00 in the morning. My alarm today got 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up 15 minutes before my alarm. Blue Chew was full active.
Whoa!
And I was like, whoa, this wasn't in the hold on a minute.
Diet pill is losing.
I was like, whoa. They didn't put that in any of the description. So I was like, I had to go jump in the cold plunge real quick.
It scared you.
Yeah. Blue Chew was like, attention. Hello. At your service. I'm like, oh my goodness. They should have put that on the label. Really kicks in about 10 to 12 hours later. Or whatever. I was like, whoa, man. So thank you, Grant.
You're welcome, Johnjay. So it was a thumbs up experience. It was like
More than a thumbs up.